Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nadine's Gallery Guide. We shall, of course, start out with, the start button. Now, keep in mind we will be skipping through just about everything. I will only show you the choices. Everything else will be in fast forward. So, let us begin. Click. And skip mode. Now, keep in mind, most of Nadine's endings have their own separate picture to go with them. See, now there was a picture right there, maybe. I don't think this one matters for a picture, but we'll find out. I'll make sure to alter them. Skip. Options, let me change that. Keep skipping, there we go. Skip. Oh, there's Alian, hello. Bye. Hello and goodbye, everybody. Now keep in mind, I don't think there's any achievements. Best to check the legal team first, I think. Well, you know what? Let's go with option 2 when it comes to simple stuff like that for now. Until we get to the things that matter with the endings. Choosing whether or not Dan works at Abaddon downstairs there in the basement. Now that is an important thing. That gets you 2 separate endings, one of which I have not recorded yet. I don't think any of this really matters, so let's just pick them. Investigate the IT team. So I don't think those particularly matter too much. Let's talk to Liam because Derek is frankly a little out of it at this point in the timeline. Let's visit Dan in the lab. I think that might affect the endings, but we'll see shortly. Speak to the nerds. Let's speak to Jack. Like I said, I don't really think the interrogation things matter that much, but we shall see. I don't think they matter. Let's go with the suit, because frankly I know that it doesn't affect anything, and we can wear the dress on the second way through. Keep in mind, you will not get the pictures until you end the story. Question the nerds. I don't think we questioned her yet. Question Dina, what happened to... I don't think I've ever seen that before. I didn't know Nadine could walk in on Dina when that happened. Okay, so first off, we need to accuse Zeke. So we need to find the thing that causes us to be able to accuse him. So apparently it's not the first one there, so... There he is. Accuse. Accuse again. And boom. That was one of the pictures. As you can see, we now have 3 pictures. These 2 here are automatic. And now we have this. Oh my god, there's pinups he's going to the gallery. Look at that. Poor Nadine, she looks so pissed. Okay, so there's number 1. Now we need to get 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, whatever this one is, I'm not quite sure, but we shall find out. Remember, you need to complete this playthrough there, not load from the playthrough, or else you won't get the picture. You need to complete the playthrough and do this again to get the pictures. Okay? You can see the pictures, but they will not save until you complete the story. Okay, so now we go with option 1 a lot. Hi, Alian. Again, though, I didn't realize that we could walk in on Dina when she took the second breast expansion. I didn't know we could do that. I'm going to have to do that in my next playthrough, which I was actually planning on doing starting next week, because there's this one ending with Nadine I haven't done yet. Now, let's check in with the lab first. We need to get Dan to work at the lab. So that way her and Jeff can do all the things and all that jazz. Let's go with Jack, because we're doing the top options most times. Let's interrogate Derek this time. Oh, there's Dan. Bring Dan into the office this time. There we go. That's what I wanted. Speak to the nerds. Yeah, let's walk in on the nerds. Wear the dress. Now this time we're going to have to accuse Dan. You know what? Let's question Jack, because he likes his typewriter. Because he likes his typewriter. Head to the lab again. Let's see if we can walk in on her again. Yes, we can. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see here. We need to trigger something, so we just need to go through all of his nonsense. And let's not accuse him, because there's a trigger for each one. Hello, house cat. So there's a... Nope. Pull back. Not what I wanted. Hi, kitty. Oh, there it goes. That was the trigger right there. Question Jeff. We can do that? What? Okay, so that did literally nothing to talk to him. Oh shit. So the reason I'm avoiding this one here is because I think that would trigger and go to the next person. Ask Dan about her whereabouts, computer experience. Now we need to find a way of accusing her here. There we go, accuse. Keep going. Boom. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Was that really? What the hell is that? That is amazing. Holy crap, that is awesome. For those who don't, for people who don't know, I'm actually into like mecha and stuff like that, so shit like that is really awesome to me. Okay, so, okay then. So next, now I'm pretty sure that we get 2 separate pictures for one ending there, the true ending as it's called. For those who don't already know, spoiler alert by the way, go watch the blind playthrough. That is the true ending. Talia is the hacker, so now we're just gonna pick at random here. Shouldn't take us too long. Once again though, Russell does not need a guide. He has one ending. It is impossible to avoid the 2 pictures. Freaking possible to avoid them. Okay, he does not and will not need or get a guide. Period. That takes a lot of time to record that for something that I don't need to bother with. Okay? Now this time I think we need to visit Dan in the lab and accuse her. And accuse her this way. Speak to the nerds. Oh my god, Zeke is still here. Wear the suit, because why not? Alternating. So now we need to accuse Dan again. This takes so damn long. Question the legal team, so we can. Question Rose for the hell of it. As they all just disappear. Okay, so I think we need to ask about him quitting. And why he quit now. Now there's something we need to trigger involving... I know that there's something that we need to do to trigger. How did he afford the store? There we go, that was the trigger. And then there's Dan, so now we need to accuse. Accuse, keep pushing, and boom. Now we have this one. For those who don't know, this is the Limitless ending for Nadine. Don't ask. Don't ask. So now we just have 3 more, and 2 endings to go. I think. Yes, because we've accused Zach once, and... Not Zach once, Zeke once. Zach is someone else. Who is Zach in this game? I know that there's a Zach. Whatever. So now we don't accuse Dan, but we instead fuck up and accuse, I think, Jack? I'm not 100% sure, but we shall see. I'm just picking at random at this point. As everyone else probably should. Just pick whichever one you prefer. Because again, the whole point of this is to gallery guide, you know. Oh, so we go to Dan regardless of which of the two we pick. Okay. Is it Dan in the lab? Because it doesn't really matter. Speak to the nerds. Because they're the nerds. There's no other real reason other than the fact that they're nerds means we have to talk to them. Not be like, oh, we're going to interrogate you. No. Just talk to. Just annoy them by talking to them. Be like, hi, how you doing? Because merely the social discomfort, excuse me by the way, of them being around, of me being around them, is funny to me. Because it's just like, oh shit. And I'm just like, ah. Let's question then again, see what, oh. Okay. Okay, so I know that he has to trigger quitting. Why did he quit now? Okay, then we go back. How did you afford the store? There we go, that triggered. Because we know how he afforded the store. Why did you quit Abaddon? What about your current access? Reasons for quitting. So that's not what triggers it. Nope. Why are we staying late? Nope, that didn't trigger it. There it goes, now it triggers, okay. We can accuse Rose. Oh, hell no. Let's accuse Jack for the hell of it. Apparently there's a lot more endings. Oh. Accuse Rose. See what happens. Oh. Oh, that's right. One is to fail. Well, accusing Natalia. So we need to fail while accusing her. Let her go. What was that? What was that? Is she working for DNL Industries? Okay, check that. There's at least 2 Nadine endings we haven't done yet. Okay then. That's good to know. Now keep in mind, this last ending will have 2 of hers. That is the true ending in quotations. There we go. I think that there's 2. If not, then we're just going to have to review. I didn't realize we could do that. At the end of it, until we eventually trigger the ending. Hi, Jack. Captain Jack. Fuck it. Dan is now at the office. Speak to the team. Or rather just the head of the team, because reasons. Okay. Now we get to look at blue and gray all day. No rhyme intended. Or not. Okay, or not. Question Jack again because he likes wielding the typewriter because he has no idea how Microsoft Word works. Because reasons, I guess. Question Rose for the hell of it. Rose just go back. I cannot believe you're accusing me. Or questioning me or whatever. we need to ask about quitting. Why now? So then, you can go to the game store. How did you afford it? Well, of course, because you got freaking over half the money by quitting. Okay, so now we've triggered that then. Question Dan. Trust Dan. So that wasn't it. Nope. I thought I knew. Okay, so how does it trigger? Question Jeff. There's gotta be a trigger here. Where's the trigger? No. Come on, trigger. I know you're here. Where's the trigger? There we go. So I think we need to talk to Jeff and then trigger it then. Accuse Natalia. So we need to trigger both of those and then keep questioning. Then we need to ask her about her finishing time. That should trigger it. There we go. Now we should have 2 pictures here. Past work history. And relationship with boxers. Cash payment. Oh, there we go. There was picture number 1. There's picture number 2. Done. Boom. Picture number 1 is, of course, Rose just drinking the serum. And then there's Nadine at her wedding. Yeah. Didn't know that was Nadine, did ya? She looks way younger in that picture. Okay, though, ladies and gentlemen, that will just about do it for this gallery guide. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you for the next characters gallery guide. Not Russell. He doesn't need one. Look. Look at this. He has 2 pictures and 1 ending. You're not missing anything. Those are the main story ones where you have to invade DNL. Spoiler alert. And you get a picture there. You also get another picture when you invade the other area. Both of which involve giant mechanical tentacles grabbing people. Not doing sexual things. Just because that's the security system and that's how it works. That's it. You cannot miss them if your life depended on it. That's it. I don't need or want to do it. There's no freaking need to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, good day and good clicking.